Hello, duelists. It's me, Cody here. And today I'm gonna host a special video series for anyone who wants to learn how to play the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game. Whether they're getting back into the game recently or you want to play competitively. And so, if you perfect all the techniques in this video series, you could be an expert or master duelist. Like yours truly. Though I'm an expert duelist, not a master. And before I got into the game, I wasn't much of a duelist at all until I learned most of the techniques that I've learned in the past. And now I'm a pretty good duelist, though I lose a lot because I'm having suckish cards. Either way, this video series called the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading Card Game How-To series will explain everything you need to know so that you can jump right into your very first duel. So, here's the basics of this game. The object of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading Card Game is to win a match against your opponent, which is a card fight, basically. And each card fight against your opponent, which determines a win or loss or a tie, is a duel. And it consists of 3 duels. The match does. If the player was the first to win 2 duels in the match, or has a win and 2 draws, that player is declared the winner of the match and the winner of the game. But if the result of the 3 duels is a win, a loss, and a draw, or 3 draws simultaneously, then the match itself ends in a draw. And so, when beginning each duel, each player shall start with 8,000 life points, and thus the life points will gradually decrease due to the amount of battle damage you get from opposing monsters or spell or trap effects. If your opponent's life points are reduced to 0, you shall emerge victorious in the duel. Though, it's important to know that if both you and your opponent's life points reaches 0 simultaneously, the duel ends in a draw. And another way for you to win or lose is another way for you to lose is for you to run out of cards to draw in your deck. Once that happens, you would lose the duel. And same thing for your opponent. If that happens to your opponent, that's another way to win, basically. Though, in addition, if you have all 5 Exodia cards in your hand at any time during the duel, you instantaneously win the duel. And another way for you to win is if your opponent just surrenders. So far I've only explained the basic rules. So now, as I go through this series, I'm going to delve into more details in each video of the series. So, stay tuned for episode 2 where I explain how much cards you can have in a deck per duel in terms of your main deck and side deck, and the limited card thing and all that. So stay tuned for episode 2, coming soon. Thanks for watching, and it's time to duel!